Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's good. This is just me sharing with y'all some stuff that's going on, man, and me talking to some of the chosen ones because I know some of them are going through a lot of stuff at this time. Um, some of y'all have been isolated. Some of you guys have been persecuted. Some of y'all are on the street. Some of y'all are. Some of you guys are locked up. Some of the chosen ones. Um, I don't know. How do I explain it, man? And I'm just talking to the chosen ones real quick. All right, so with the changes coming to the Earth, the changes coming to the planet, um, Universal Creator, give me the right words to say to convey this message. Make it so. Some of you guys are part of a special bloodline. You know what I'm saying? And with the changes coming to the planet, some of y'all are going to develop certain abilities. All right. Um, you're not going to know that y'all even had these abilities, but they're just going to. I don't know. How do I explain it? It's just that it's either going to be something dramatic happens in your life and something that's like tremendously emotional that will trigger these things for you to find out about these powers or abilities that you have, or it will be like I'm not going to say sudden, but it's going to be like hidden messages. Like some of y'all are probably going to see two T's at the end. You're going to see like a TikTok, right? And that TikTok or that video is going to trigger something in your brain, and it's going to make you say, man, I wonder if I could do this. I wonder if I could lift this chair, or I wonder if I could levitate over here. I wonder if I could teleport. It sounds crazy, but it's real. That X-Men stuff is real. Going back to some of that the the uh the pandemic that we had, and you see how people were getting um the injections and stuff like that. Um, that's to throw off your aspects of your DNA. Go back and watch the X-Men movie, man. Look what they were doing in the X-Men movie. For people that didn't want to be to have powers anymore, they said, "Come and take this shot." All right, yeah, pay attention to that, man. I'm trying to think what else. Some of you guys are gonna be able to see other entities that are moving around in human form. Do not be frightened. Do not be afraid. As you gain your powers or your abilities, or your I should say your God given abilities, because it's genetic. All right, it's just that the planet is getting an upgrade. The frequencies of the planet are changing. This is what the powers that be are afraid of, because a lot of them are shapeshifters. A lot of them are shapeshifters. A lot of your celebrities, a lot of your people on TikTok, YouTube, all of these people that are quote unquote like really famous and successful and rich on social media. A lot of them are shapeshifters, man. A lot of them are not even human. I'm being real, man. Think about it like this. And just to be clear, this battle is the battle is going to be the lords. All right, lords is the higher beings from the creator. All right, these are your archangels, your angels and your archangels. All right, in a scientific term, they were extraterrestrials, higher interdimensional beings. Right, so this battle is going to be theirs. They're going to be the ones fighting. They're going to be the ones having the ultimate showdown. Will some of y'all be involved? It's a possibility, because some of y'all are descendants of those bloodlines of some of these extraterrestrials. True facts, reality, nonfiction. I don't know, man. It seems like as time go forward, we're going backwards. Like it just, I look at some of this old stuff, two T's at the end, the Tartarian civilization, the Tartarian technologies, how we used to utilize pulling energy straight from the ether to heat and cool our homes. They had airships. That explains some of the construction that was being done back then. That is mysterious. Like some of those buildings are gone. Moorish history has been erased by the Rockefellers and their committees. What else? Titanian history has been removed. All those technologies utilizing free stuff, free energy directly from the ether. All because they want this planet to be they want us to be subject. They want us to be they want to be subjects. They want us to be subjects to them. They want us to be their slaves, endangered servants. Right? Serve these people until you die. These are the beings that are running our planet. These are the people that are controlling this aspect of the planet. Right? That's why they don't want you to know about the ice wall. They don't want you to know about the other beings that's been here um, thousands, if not millions of years prior to um, humans even coming here. Before there was any extraterrestrial contact, there were other extraterrestrials already here. Well, I can't even say they're extraterrestrials. There were terrestrials already here on the planet. And a lot of y'all come from the genetics of a lot of these extraterrestrials that first came to the planet and intermingled and interbreeded and made alliances and made contracts with these other extraterrestrial beings. True facts, reality, nonfiction. That's what this whole thing is about. There's a lot of old contracts. Some of those things written in blood. Right. This is where you get your witchcraft aspect of it from. A lot of those contracts are being well, the time, I should say, the time of those contracts are up, man. The time of those contracts are up. And I told you guys, a lot of people don't like me because I can see through them. I am, you could say, even though I'm in a third dimensional shell, I'm vibrating on a higher dimension where I can see right through them. That's why I can see who the liars are on YouTube, who are the con men, who are making money off of quote unquote information. Right? They're no different from a lot of these false prophets and preachers. Right? That's been lying to people, just collecting their money. Tithes, even if people that really read the Bible, tithes has nothing to do with money. I'm not gonna give you the answer. Y'all do your own research, because a lot of y'all are super smart. But it has nothing to do with finances, man. Y'all are being conned. Hey, listen, I just cannot wait for the day that the universal creator, as his presence gets closer to this planet, as closer to this heavenly body, which is Earth, right? It's a heavenly body looking out from space. It's a heavenly body coming into to the let me see if I can say this properly. Coming into the immediate presence of seeing the planet. That's a heavenly body. Seeing any planet. All right? But the frequencies are gonna fall. All right? The grid that they have set up with all these towers and everything is to help to lower the frequency of the vibration on the planet. Right? Some conspiracy theories I've seen, or TikToks I should see, that they're reading people's minds, right? To know what you're thinking, especially to the chosen ones, to the special bloodline people, right? And they know who you are. They've been watching you and monitoring you for a long time. Some of you said, like I said, some of you guys are in the hospitals right now. Some of y'all are on the street. Some of y'all are in group homes. Some of y'all are in shelters. Some of y'all are being in families that are reptilians or other extraterrestrial beings disguised as humans, handling you, meaning they're watching you, right? Because they don't want you to ascend. They don't want to see. They want you to wake up to who you are. It's the truth, man. That's why some of your family members don't like you, because they're not human. That's why some of the people that turned on you when you were younger, that you thought were your friends, they turned on you because they're not human. This is the big secret, man. A lot of your politicians are not human. When I was in Egypt, I don't say not Egypt. When I was in Africa, there's no doubt in my mind I've encountered people that were of extraterrestrial origin. All right? This is the true facts, reality, nonfiction. And they've been hiding amongst us in plain sight for a long time. But that time is coming to an end. I'm telling y'all the truth, man. Nothing doesn't lie, man. The frequency that is holding these people's their perception of them being have being warm blooded or having a soul or a spirit, the avatars that they're using is slowly falling apart, and then the ones that are shapeshifters, that's gonna they're the hole that they're using is falling for real, man. I've seen people shapeshift in front of me. Truth, facts, reality, nonfiction. I've seen some people have their face distorted where they couldn't hold the that form, and they had to run. Literally, I've had shapeshifters run from me. Truth, facts, reality, nonfiction. I'm not lying. No clout chasing over here. I'm telling y'all the truth, man. Some of your young people, especially your children, are going to start to see things. All right, they're going to experience things. All right, be comforting to your children when they tell you that they see and hear certain things. Don't play them off as though they're stupid or they're being immature or using their imagination. Just use your discernment and ease understanding or overstanding or understanding to your children. All right, your children are a lot smarter than you think. Some of these are star seeds coming here from different dimensions, literally. So your children are not they're not what it is that they're trying to adjust being in this human avatar. The conditions here on Earth is a lot harsher than what you think it is. It was meant for these avatars, these bodies. That's why it's going to be hard for them to hold their form and their shape as the vibration and the frequencies of the planet rises. It's just a matter of time, though, man. I'm being honest. According to this, I'm not flipping it back upside down. Cause we're not in the upside down no more. That Stranger Things stuff is over. They have already crossed over into the plane. Things are going to get hectic, right? It's going to get hectic here. I'm being for real. And a lot of your government people, they know this stuff, man. The Euphrates River is dried up, man. I'm not trying to scare y'all. I seen some TikToks where these people were down there, certain parts where the river is dried up, and they literally hear beings, huge beings, crying and moaning. You hear giant chains like moving. There's something beneath the surface of that area. The universal creator probably did really entrap a lot of these beings that were causing problems here on Earth. They probably did trap them underneath the earth, and they were underwater. But now the water's drying up, and they're going to be free to roam the planet, to manipulate man, human, mankind, then all these other extraterrestrial beings that's here. This is the truth, man. If you open up your eyes, open up your mind, you'll start to see these things and understand what's happening around you. These things that have to be. These things are meant to come to pass. Certain things have to happen. All right? Keep your heart light, man, to the chosen ones. Do not be afraid. Do not hold fear. Fear lowers your vibration. If you get a chance to research what your aura looks like when you have fear, it's like a small aura. So you're like what you see physically is happening spiritually. So you're more vulnerable when you have fear. And the other low vibrational entities, they feed on that. They want you to be afraid of them so they can fight you, harm you, do whatever things to you, manipulate you. All right. But when you're vibrating high, you have a larger aura, so nothing can penetrate your aura. It's like, think of it as a big bubble. All right. Don't hold any fear. It's better you carry love of something. Loving yourself, loving your family members, your children, your friends, people you hold dear, your pets, whatever. If you hold on to that aura of love, that's a stronger defense against these low vibrational entities than anything else. Truth, facts, reality, nonfiction. Not clout chasing. Not trying to step on nobody's toes. I'm gonna do my own thing because I think I'm just gonna set up my own little studio and do my own thing. Because I be wanting to share and I want to build, man. But people, like I said, a lot of these people are shapeshifters and they're not true to who they are. They are lying to you. They are taking your money. They are deceiving you. They're constantly selling you stuff. Hey, you do this and you can do that. And anybody you see got their hand out, it's another false prophet. Truth, facts, reality, nonfiction. They're constantly begging you for money. I want you to really think about that, man. I know it takes money to do certain things, but man, if these people are whatever they are, and they're always preaching to you about how much they need your money, think twice. All right, peace. I'm out, man. One. To the chosen ones, do not hold fear. All right? Do not hold fear. I used to be fearful because I hadn't seen some of these creatures. I hadn't seen some of these beings. I've seen some of these shapeshifters. And it is kind of scary out here, man. I'm not going to lie to you. I got them watching me. I got them blackballing me. I got them. They're paying people on YouTube to talk mess about me, lie on me. But the truth will come out, though, man. I believe in the universal creator. The truth will come out about all these homosexual agendas that they have. And a lot of your, I'm gonna be real, a lot of your celebrities that you think is big and tough and this and that and hard, a lot of these guys, and I'm being real, they're in same-sex relationships. A lot of them. A lot of you guys, you think that are macho and I'm super tough and I'm hard, I'm for the streets and all that. A lot of them are not what they seem to be. They are actors. It's entertainment, man. Listen, and I'm not trying to clout chase. I walk through some of the toughest cities, and I had already been viral, and people knew who I was. Nobody laid a hand on me. I had one little incident in New York with some vampire reptilian shapeshifting Moor, right? And that's another thing too. The more you know is the more you don't know. A lot of people have sold us out in the past. They may look black, but they're not black, meaning that they don't have a heart, they don't have a soul, they don't have a spirit, they don't care about you. They're using avatars. They're using physical avatars. Pay attention to people's eyes. When you're walking around from now on, pay attention to people's eyes. That's why they say the eyes are the windows to the soul. And when you look into certain people's eyes, you see that they don't have a soul. Right? They're just avatars. All right, just walking around, looking to start problems and trouble. And I'm being for real, man. But the truth is going to come out in the future, man. We're not to give you no fake estimated time, but from what I've heard, and I'm just going to go from what I've heard from certain people and what I feel, a lot of ships are here already, but the universal creator and his army is on the way, right, to make things right, because there's a lot of messed up things down here, man. A lot of messed up things. And I'm gonna be real. You don't want to be on the planet when these entities get free. It will feel like hell on the planet. In the movie, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, those big, fat, chubby, sloppy looking entities that blew up the Earth in the movie, those are real. They're called the I think they're called the Deros. I think they're called Deros. Deros, I think that's the name of them. They're a real species that hate humans and hate the earth and are bitter and angry about things that happen to them. And they live in the inner earth. They live in the caverns in the inner earth, the advanced caverns in the inner earth. Truth, facts, reality, nonfiction, man. These movies not lying to y'all, man. They've been showing you different periods of different ages on the planet. And when you see certain artifacts where you see like a ram or a cow or a this or a that, those are representing deities that were on the planet during that age, that were ruling the planet. Like for instance, Ra was a real entity, right? And he's represented by the rams. So wherever you see artifacts with like a ram or deifying a ram, it is in homage to Ra. All right, man. I get up with y'all. I don't want to make this video too long because I don't keep talking. But when I get my little studio set up and all that, then I really chop it up and break bread with y'all, man. We could talk about a lot of stuff, and I just want to talk to the chosen ones, man. I don't want to talk to none of these people in these quote unquote social groups because a lot of them are frauds and they're just trying to make money off of you, and that's the truth and that's reality, man. They're not good. They're not true. I'm just trying to be true. I'm just trying to uplift people, share a positive message, and see the world become a better place, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the world become a better place. It's a kid. Peace. One.